everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jennifer, and today we're just gonna have a little bit of fun playing with Chantecaille. Now, I am gonna have a Chantecaille video coming up actually very soon, dedicated to the new eyeshadows that have just come out in Crane and Zebra. I actually have the entire collection from last year, the elephant, the giraffe, the pangolin. I forget all the names, I'll put them down below. So I will swatch all of those for you, and I'll do a look with the two new shadows that have come out. These are the single shadows that have, you know, they have more of a intensity and glitter to them than most of the Chantecaille eyeshadow shade. So I will be doing that video. But in addition to that video, I wanted to do this one because I noticed on the website that a palette that I really enjoy and think is a great palette has been reintroduced. It's on the site. It's a limited edition though, and I don't know how long it's going to be there. So I thought it might be a good idea for me to do a video with it so you guys can see it, you know, get an idea whether you like it or not. Again, I don't know how long it's going to be there. They will be having a sale coming up basically the week before Thanksgiving, Cyber Week or whatever that week is. You need to be subscribed to their newsletter. Go to chantecaille.com. In the bottom right hand corner, there's a place for you to put in your email. So if you're signed up for their newsletter, you'll hear about it before everybody else. If not, it will basically happen like I think the weekend before the holiday or something like that. I don't remember all the details, but you do want to be signed up to the newsletter. You should be signed up to the newsletter anyway. Chantecaille is a fabulous organization with beautiful makeup and skincare. And I haven't tried their perfumes yet. I gotta get on that. So today I have on the Chantecaille foundation. This is the Feature Skin. This is the oil-free gel foundation. It's a very soothing foundation. I have this in shade Alabaster. I actually am thinking of picking up another shade that I've now forgotten the name of. It's a newer shade that was made for people like me who have cooler, pale skin. I forget the name, I'll put it down below. So I might pick that up. My Alabaster, it's about halfway done, so I might pick that up as well. This is a pretty good sale. So I might, you know, indulge a little like my last Chantecaille sale. All right, so let me pull my hair back, brought you in a little bit closer so you can see the look as we do it. Okay, so like I said, I have the foundation on and my brows are done. I just did the Tom Ford brow gel today. I was not feeling I'm not up to it today. I was just like, yeah, no, I don't have the patience, not gonna do it. So the first thing we're gonna do is the Goa bronzer. This is the Real Bronze in Goa. I love this bronzer. It's actually very similar to the Gucci bronzer. It has a red undertone to it. It also, the other shade is Sierra or Sienna, something like that. I'll be honest, I can't remember anything today. But I like this shade much better for my skin tone. I think if you were warmer, maybe had more of a yellow undertone, maybe that would be better for you. But this one I love, and I just think it's a beautiful bronzer. If I had to pick between this and Gucci, I'd pick Gucci, but it's really close, really, really close. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the Year of the Dog face highlighter. So the Year of the Dog face highlighter was 2018, I think. I'm pretty sure. And it comes in this little compact, which looks exactly like the blush compact. And so I get them confused. And this is the Year of the Dog highlighter. And I'll swatch it for you. This is currently available on their website. But again, it's a limited edition, so I don't know how long it's going to be there. And I just don't want to make any promises and, you know, show it to you and then it's gone for the sale. So I'm not telling you that you need to pick it up right now if you want it. I just don't know. I don't know if it'll be there for the sale. I just don't know. It's a beautiful highlighter. I mean, it's got this like very cool tone, like pink kind of shade, but it's subtle, but it's not. I mean, I don't have a really good way to explain it, but I really love this highlighter. I haven't talked about it because because it's not available, or it wasn't available, but now it is, so I'm not telling you to run out and get it. I'm just saying, I don't know if it'll be available because it's limited edition. I don't want people being like, you didn't say. So now I've said it like multiple times. This is the Bliss Butterfly Blush. I'm using the Wayne Goss Medium Artist Brush. This blush is not limited edition, so hopefully will be available for the sale. I love the blushes from Chantecaille. I think they're really pretty, really subtle. This is one of my favorites. Just looks really good on. Don't have anything else to say. It's just really pretty. I don't know what else to say. Okay, I am gonna buff it in at the end, but I'm gonna use the Candlelight powder, which is actually, strangely enough, probably my favorite powder from Chantecaille. I just hate the mechanism it's in. I shouldn't say hate, I dislike the mechanism it's in. If this was in a like tub, it would probably be the only powder I would use. Which is an exaggeration, I know, but I really, really like it. I just don't like the compartment thing. So then we're gonna use the Protect the Wolves Eye Shade Trio. So it looks like this. It's like the elephant one that I talked about earlier this year. These are limited edition. These are the wolves. You can see probably already why I like them, why I like the shades. Wait till you see. They really are beautiful, guys. Now again, when I saw these come back up, I was really delighted because these are just absolutely up my alley and like the shades that I love. And I'm thrilled to have them back. But like I said, I have no idea. I have no idea how much stock they have, or how long they'll be around. So it comes with this little brush, which is cute for travel. We'll do a simple eye look with it so you guys can see it. Let's take the green shade here and like put it through the transition. This is a mini booster brush. Yeah, this is probably my favorite trio. There's another one that has like grays in it. I forget which animal that was. Okay, it'll come to me eventually. Anyway, I can put it down below. This is way more pigmented than the elephant one this year, by the way, guys. So if you're looking for a very pigmented trio from Chantecaille, Chantecaille does have pigmented eyeshadows. It's just not all of the eyeshadows are pigmented, like super pigmented. Some of them are. Just because Chantecaille does subtle well does not mean that they don't know how to do a good pigmented shadow. In fact, their duos are lovely. I mean, I love their duos. So I'm just taking a Wayne Goss number 3, buffing it, that's all. Softening it up. I mean, you guys, if you've watched my channel, you know how much I love the color green. Favorite shade. When I was a kid, it was my favorite shade. Feel the same as an adult. Okay, so we've got that on. I think that looks stunning. Then let's take the grayer shade. I'm gonna go back with that mini booster, and I'm gonna go into the crease, like just right here on the outside as well. We're gonna deepen up that outer crease. I'm glad I get to play with this one again. I've started to think that I'm just gonna start using the palettes, even the ones that aren't available that I have, because I feel like they're just sitting in a drawer and it's just such a waste. I mean, I know a lot of them might not be available, but they come back sometimes, like this one did. Let's take the gray in the middle and put that on the lid. Plus, like I did my Sephora, a full face of Sephora. I don't know if it'll go up before or after this. And I realized as I put the lipstick on my lips that the shade that I was using no longer exists. And I was like, you know what? Okay. I mean, I didn't do it intentionally, but It is what it is. I honestly hate that makeup houses do that, that brands do that. Like they find a shade that everyone loves and everyone's like, oh, I love that shade, it's the perfect shade, and then they discontinue it. What other business would do that? Like what other business can you think of where they're like, oh my goodness, that's my favorite thing ever, and then they get rid of it? Can you imagine Starbucks if, you know, they suddenly got rid of a pumpkin spice latte? They were like, oh, everyone loves it, let's discontinue it. Who does that? Makeup. That's who does that. All right, so we're gonna take the green shade. We're gonna go in with a Wayne Goss number 5. This is a very tiny brush. Just do the lower lash line. When I worked for Chanel, that was my biggest peeve because pet peeve, because people would come in and, you know, they'd be like, oh, I wanna buy, you know, whatever. And I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry, we've discontinued it. And they'd be like, why would you discontinue that? That was like the super popular, and I'd be like, I know. And then I'd get yelled at for like 20 minutes about how it's somehow my fault that I've discontinued their favorite lipstick / lip liner, you know, whatever it was. And I'm like, trust me, I didn't want it discontinued. I'm so sorry. But you know, they didn't want to hear that. And I can't really say I blame them, but they were angry. Okay, so here's the look. You have to admit, guys, that was super quick, super fast. I didn't fast forward through anything. It's just a beautiful, beautiful trio. I don't think you'll be disappointed in the pigments at all. I do know that the Safari one, the one with the elephants, is a little less pigmented. I think that's the point of that one. This one definitely has more intensity. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Chantecaille mascara, and then, you know what, actually, wait, I've forgotten something. Let's go in. So I have the Chantecaille Olive Brocade liner, one of my favorite liners. I also have Black Forest. These are the two greens. I think I'll use Olive Brocade. I think that's a better choice for this look. Okay, one sec. Yeah, I think they both would have worked. Black Jade would have worked as well. I just wanted something a little bit lighter. The Black Jade is, you know, a little bit more intense, and this is already a pretty intense look. So, but anyway, they both would look beautiful. I love the Chantecaille liners. When the sale does come up, I have a bunch of liners in my cart. I have a lot of them already, but I think I'm missing like 3 shades or something. But anyway, moving on to the Chantecaille mascara. I do need a new mascara, so I'll definitely be picking that up. There's the final eye look with the Protect the Wolves eye shade trio, the Olive Brocade liner, and the Chantecaille mascara. I think that's a pretty intense look. I think that works. So next we're gonna do lips, and I'm trying to decide between the Chantecaille Tamboti and the Tamarind. So the Tamboti is very much a nude, which might work well with this look. And the Tamarind is much deeper. This is the Tamarind, this is the Tamboti. I think we'll do the Tamboti today. Both beautiful shades, I love them. I love them equally. There is the final look with the Tamboti Lip Veil. Now, as I promised, I am gonna use a little bit of powder. And like I said, I just don't like this, I don't know, this technique, whatever this thing is. So what happens when I use it is like powder just seems to come out haphazardly. Okay, final look, full face of Chantecaille. The only thing on my face that is not Chantecaille is my brows, which is the Tom Ford Brow Gel. I love Chantecaille. I think you guys know this. If you've been watching my channel at all, you know I've done a couple of hauls, and there will be another one coming up after the sale. So, Future Skin Foundation, the Bliss Blush, the Goa Bronzer, the Tamboti Lip Veil, the Candlelight Powder, and then I use the Olive Brocade Liner. And the two products that are currently available on the site that are limited edition are the Year of the Dog Face Highlighter, which I use today. That's this. And then the Protect the Wolves Eye Shade Trio, which is this, which is what I used on my eyes today. Those are both limited editions. They brought them back. I don't know how, I've said this, you know, ad nauseum now, but I don't know how long they're gonna be on the site. And, you know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with waiting for the sale. I totally get that. I have a cart waiting right now for when the sale launches. But I just, since they are limited edition and they're from years past and they're bringing them back, I just don't know how fast they'll sell out because I don't know how much product they have. So I just want to make everyone crystal clear on that, so nobody later on sends me an email saying, you use these products and they're not there anymore. And then I'll feel bad. Okay, so I think that's it today, guys. I just wanted to do a quick one, and I really did want to showcase this trio because it's actually one of my favorites because of the shades. I love the shades, and the formula is stunningly beautiful. So, I mean, really, it's a favorite of mine. It's because of the shades, it's because of the colors, but it's also because it's Chantecaille. And the highlighter, I think, is really beautiful. If you're looking for a cool tone highlighter, it's fabulous. I get so excited, it's so sad. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit like, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in another video really soon.